teenage young man was stabbed in the heart and killed at a sporting event. What event was this?
It was a track meet.
It was a track meet,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
Wednesday morning.
Apparently there was an altercation with somebody coming in that didn't belong in their area.
Well, he
or
was
something.
part of the student that stabbed the other student was part of another school that was participating in this track event.
Yeah.
And he came into the one guy's area, and they were saying, "Hey, you don't belong here. Get out of here." Mm-hmm. And then he stabbed him.
Here's the father of the stabbing victim, Austin Metcalf.
17-year-old Austin Metcalf was voted MVP of the Frisco Memorial High School varsity football team. The linebacker held a near-perfect GPA and was in the National Honor Society.
He was on the right track. He was doing everything right. I was so proud.
Jeff Metcalf never imagined that his son's future would be cut short.
I'm still in shock.
Wednesday morning, Austin Metcalf was at a District 11 5A track meet at Kuykendall Stadium. Around 10 a.m., Frisco police say 17-year-old Karmelo Anthony stabbed Metcalf in the chest after some sort of fight. Jeff Metcalf says it was Austin's twin brother, Hunter Metcalf, who tried to save him.
And his brother was holding him, trying to hold the blood in, and he passed. My son watched his brother die in his arms.
It's unclear how Anthony got the knife into the meat or what exactly led up to the fight. Anthony is now facing first-degree murder charges, and Jeff Metcalf
It was the best weekend ever.
is only left with memories.
I was able to watch and be blessed so much. But having both my sons are amazing.
When Jeff Metcalf was diagnosed with cancer 9 years ago, his boys were his strength. Now cancer-free, it's his faith that's keeping him strong.
And when I kissed his forehead today, as his body was cold, I ran my fingers through his hair. I told him it's not goodbye. It's see you later. I'll join you at some point too, son. You just beat me to this place.
Wow.
Yeah, and the dad says that he is already forgiven the killer.
And he also said in an interview, a different interview than this, that he didn't want to make it into a race thing. And a little late for that.
I was going to say, I mean, if the rules reversed, that's all you would hear about on the news.
Right.
But
Instead, I haven't heard anybody talking about it until you two just now. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Are they making a thing out of it?
You should get on social media.
Yeah. Yeah. The mother and twin brother of Austin Metcalf were interviewed as well.
They made him go away when they were doing CPR on him, but he was there when he was stabbed, and he was holding, I guess, the wound to keep it from, he was trying to save his brother. But I think he said he saw when he took his last breath and before the CPR came back in. So for what I heard, he was unresponsive for 5 minutes. They were able to revive him a little, but I think it was too little too late.
There was this kid, before I knew his name now, this kid was sitting under our tent at track. We asked him to move. He started getting aggressive and talking reckless. And my brother stepped in and said, "You need to move." And he's like, "Make me move." Austin grabbed his backpack. This kid, I tried to whip around as fast as I could, but I didn't see the stab. But then I look at my brother, and then I'm not going to talk about the rest. So just that's just what I saw. And I try to help him, but
wow.
I mean, holy cow.
Yeah.
unimaginable. So, again, the dad says he's forgiven the killer.
That's amazing.
The mom says, I'm definitely not there, and I'm with the mom. I'm sorry.
And I don't think they're together because in the one interview he talked about how he had talked to his son, saying his son was going to come over and mow his lawn and stuff. So
sounds like they're apart.
Yeah, it sounded like they were apart.
Let's see. This is the last tweet of Austin Metcalf. Faith that God got me, and my work will pay off.
There you go.
My gosh.
Really sad.
So sad, man. It's so unnecessary.
Yeah. Yep. It's the senseless ones like that that are just so hard to get your head around.
Yeah.